everyone, it's me, Toni Holmperm, the singing diva of Long Island. Although I'm not in face today, but the face is here. There she is. So, what are we doing today? Well, I recently did a video curating a fall nail polish selection. Now, most of those were indie polishes. In some cases, they were limited edition. And I get that it might not be easy to find all of those unless you're, heavily involved in the nail polish community. So while I was doing that list, I said what I should also do is curate a fall/Halloween nail polish collection from the drugstore. I mean, a lot of us buy our nail polish from the drugstore. For most people, when they're getting started in wearing nail polish, that's where they're going to be buying their nail polish from. Usually the drugstore, Walmart, Target, places like that. So I said, let me go through my collection because I do have a lot of drugstore and dollar store type of nail polishes. And I think I could curate a fall/Halloween collection from those. So that's what I did today. Now, unlike my indie polish video, I didn't have quite so many rules. I wasn't quite so strict with myself because there aren't quite as many brands at the drugstore. So you're going to see some of the brands do repeat themselves in my curated collection. Also, unlike the video I did of the indie polish collection, I'm only going to show you these on the swatch sticks. I just didn't have time to do a full video and apply everything to my thumbnail like I did in that other video. So sorry about that. So let me stop yakking here and let me show you what I picked as my drugstore fall/Halloween picks for 2025. First up is my pink selection, and this is LA Colors Nova, which is, I would describe as a sort of dusty pink, maybe almost a magenta, but I think that's what you want for the fall. You don't really want a baby pink, pastel pink. You want something that sort of is more vampy, a little darkness to it, and I think Nova fits the bill for that perfectly. It's described as a color shifting topper, but I found that it builds up to a very nice opacity and you can just wear it as a regular polish. For my red selection, we have Sally Hansen's Wine Not from their Color Therapy line, which I don't think you see this too much in the drugstore. And this is actually one of my oldest polishes. I got this years ago before I really even got heavily into nail polish, and I've just had it laying around for forever. But I don't really see the Color Therapy line that much in the drugstore. I see the Miracle Gel and the Insta Dry. I always see those, but I don't see the Color Therapies too much. Now this color looks more brownish in the bottle, but on the swatch stick you can see it's a very intense red. Well, not that intense, but it's a really beautiful red color, kind of a soft shimmer, and I think it's just a great red for the autumn season, and also as a Halloween red. If you maybe you're doing a vampire or something like that, and you want a really nice red on the nails, this would work great. For my brown polish, we have LA Colors Cactus, and this is such a beautiful colored polish. It's a brown shimmer, but it's not just brown. It's also got some gold to it. Maybe it even leans a little greenish, and it's just, for me, it's a perfect autumn color, and it would certainly be great for to have on your nails for a Halloween costume. Maybe you're doing something like the mummy or some kind of creature, a zombie. I think it would make a great nail polish color for that. So, yeah, it's just a great polish overall. I think the color is just stupendous. I really think this is one of the best polishes that LA Colors has done. For my orange, we have Sally Hansen's Reese's Candy. This is one of their Insta-Dry polishes, and this is from the Reese's Candy collection that they did. There was a few colors in that collection, but this has got to be the best. This orange is so good. It's an orange shimmer. It's got sort of a yellow reflect, and I'm sorry, it's just the perfect orange polish for autumn and Halloween that you can get. The color, the name, it's perfect. It's perfect. If you want a really intense, beautiful orange polish on your nails for autumn or Halloween, this is the one. This is the one. I'm sorry. There are no arguments. I will hear no arguments. And shout out to Linry. She's is the one who recommended this on her channel, and so I have to give props where props are due. I only picked it up because she did a review of the entire collection, and she raved about this polish, and I said, well, that's good enough for me. I'm going to add it to my collection. For my yellow selection, we have Revlon's Marigold Maven, and this was a dollar store find. It was all the way on the bottom towards the floor in a rack, and I'm pretty sure it was only $1.25. And it's just such a beautiful fall yellow. It's not a neon yellow. It's not really a summer yellow. It's an autumn yellow. It's got that little tinge of orange to it that just makes it a perfect autumn yellow nail polish. Would also be great for, some sort of Halloween costume that you're doing where you need yellow nails. I just think this is a great polish, and it had a really nice formula, really good opacity, a great polish for finding at the dollar store. For my autumn green, we have Sally Hansen's Jealous Boyfriend from their Miracle Gel line. And although this is sort of a blue-leaning green, maybe even you might consider it a darkened teal, I think it's the perfect green for autumn/Halloween season, because more vibrant greens, I think those tend to lean more towards spring and summer. I think this sort of darkened teal leaning green is the right kind of green for the autumn season. But I mean, who am I to say? You can wear any shade you want any time of the year. But if you want to talk seasonally, we're talking seasonally now. This is the right green. And I think it's just such a beautiful color. I just love it. I can't help it. I love those turquoise and teal kind of tones. And I think it's very vampy. A great color for autumn. I also feel if you were doing a witch costume, this would be a great green to wear. Just my opinion, but there it is. For my blue selection, we have LA Colors Wired. This is from their Color Craze line, and I have to say this is probably one of the most beautiful blues out of my entire nail polish collection. This is, I think I would call this a blurple. It's a purple leaning blue, and it's a beautiful shimmer. It's purplish, it's bluish. Funny, she doesn't look bluish. Anyway, it's a beautiful blue shimmer. And if you happen to come across this in your travels at the drugstore, the dollar store, if you see this one, grab it. It's such a beautiful blue. It's great formula, great opacity, and it's a great fall, autumn, Halloween blue. Also would work great for the winter time, for a winter blue. It worked great for a summer blue, a spring blue. This is one of the most perfect blues you're ever going to see. For my purple selection, this was another dollar store find. This is CND's Cue the Violets, and this polish was a real surprise to me. It's such a beautiful purple. I can't tell you how beautiful this purple is, and I can't believe it was only $1.25 from the Dollar Tree. But I mean, you can't go wrong. You need purple especially for Halloween. But I think also as a fall autumn purple, it's beautiful. It's got a great formula. I love the little bit of shimmer to it. As I was saying, a great fall autumn polish. Also great for Halloween if you're doing a witch or a Frankenstein or some kind of character like that. You want a purple nail polish, and this is so good. It's so vampy and dark and delicious. And my goodness, only $1.25, $1.25 at the dollar store. How can you go wrong, for crying out loud? Oh, Sophia's here. Anyway, it's a great purple polish from the Dollar Tree. You might be able to still find it out on the shelves at the Dollar Tree right now. So if you see this one, grab it. For my white selection, we have Sally Hansen's Sprinkle Sprinkle. And I can't really believe this is a Sally Hansen drugstore polish. Now, this is from the Insta-Dry line. I would describe this as a white crelly with multicolored glitters in it. And I think it's just such a great Halloween polish. I mean, this one really, I think, is your Halloween to go-to polish. That white crelly, it reminds me of, ghosts and apparitions. And then the little multicolored sprinkles are like the candy that you get when you knock on the door and you say, trick or treat, give us something good to eat, or whatever the heck it is. I don't remember. But that's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of ghosts and of trick or treat, Halloween candy, all in one polish. And this is Sally Hansen. This is a drugstore polish. I'm pretty sure, yes, I know for a fact I ordered this online, but you can still find this one. For my gray selection, we have LA Colors Blue Moon. And even though the name of it is Blue Moon, I really feel it's a gray. It's a blue-leaning gray, but to me, this is a gray. And I think this is a beautiful gray cream polish. If you see this at your local Walmart, grab it. It's a great color to just have on your nails as just an ordinary manicure. I think it would also be a great base for some Halloween nail art. I just think it's a beautiful blue-gray color. I think it's a great gray to have in your collection. And last but not least, in my rainbow palette of drugstore nail polishes, for our black, we have Sally Hansen's Chrome Zone. This is from their Hollow Glow collection, and I think this is just such a great polish. And it does really have hollow in it. You can see the rainbow of colors reflecting. For a drugstore holographic, this is a great buy. If you see this one at your drugstore, your Walmart, snatch it up, snatch it up. And I think it's a great selection for a black polish for autumn or Halloween. I don't think you can go wrong with this one. And just for a final look, here are all of the polishes on my swatch sticks. So you can see my curated palette of autumn/Halloween nail polishes. I am really happy with the color selection that I came up with from my drugstore purchases. Let me know what you think. What do you think of my selections? What are your favorites? I really want to know. So please comment down below. So there you have it. Those were my picks for fall/Halloween nail polishes for 2025. What are some of your favorite drugstore nail polishes for this year? I would love to know. So once again, thanks for stopping by and watching my video, and I hope to see you all soon.